Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Valor of Man. Today, the team challenges Valor 8. Adventure. We gain the Whisper Glass, there are worse conditions, we lose 4 max health, fights offer fewer items, Whisper Glass is now tainted, plus 10% strain, minus 10% gold, and common enemies are stronger. Because of that brand new affix at the bottom, I thought we would continue our trend of an aggressive team composition. So Alistair is returning as his captain, El Capitan, as a tactician, bringing the distract with him. We still have Paladin Ignatius. I think this is probably his strongest form, to be honest. At least his starting subclass. Alara is the ranger, and she'll be hunting today, starting with the bow. And Octavia is coming in as the seer, the sage seer, with the poison cloud, which is a remarkable starting AoE skill. The end is nigh, and if you've been enjoying the series as it approaches its climax, feel free to like the video. It does help out the channel. Valor 8, Chapter 1. Your search for Vivienne begins. Untouched by Thalor's devastation, Aurora's Haven seems like a good place to start. Following Ilara's suggestion, your party splits up to cover more ground. Columns of pure light slice through the Sun Palace, gilded bars for the divine. The air hums with arrogance, power, and the slow rot of immortality. Aurora returns. Tired of playing human? A murmur ripples through the Pantheon. That is rich, Dad. I recall you playing human too. The Tyrant, was it? Thalor leans forward on his throne. You came to scold me? I came to stop the slaughter. Then tell your precious uncle to stop clawing at his cage. Your only recourse was genocide. They are but vermin. What do you even see in them? Kindness, vulnerability, the strength to change. All I see is greed and lust. Yes, they're flawed, but their lives are short, and they fight to give each moment meaning. Laughter erupts from the assembled gods. Even death is changing. He's learning to care. Tension crosses Thalor's face. What do you want? Leave the mortals alone. They don't deserve this. And in return, I won't let him destroy your precious monuments. Fatherly pride sparks in the sun god's eyes. Very well. Dad, huh? This whole series has been plot twist after plot twist, but I didn't see that one coming. We are, of course, playing on Vanquisher difficulty. We gain plus 30% souls, the enemies are plus 1 terror, plus 1 strength, and plus 10% spell power. I do not want to lose more max health, so we're just going to take a YOLO random armor. Health and toughness, but we lose 1 movement speed. Okay, fine. Congratulations, Alistair. The Banshee. I really wish I could stop fighting this thing. Yep. Let's, swing. Yeah, I wasted the overpower. Poison! That was a max hit as well. In we go. Actually, can Alara shoot? Here. I should have done this first, probably. If I was going to do it, but... Take the shot now. Okay. Well, that was rude. I could... You know what? Oop. I missed. Oop. This might be an AFK angle. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass here. Okay. Now I think we're just swinging. Does this do just damage? Okay. We'll grab some strength. We'll swing and miss because we always do. I suppose we can distract and then try and get like a double here. Double whammy. Like so. Take a shot. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. So much for prioritizing attacker. Alright, you're backing up. Alright. Survive, Alistair! You trained for this moment? Probably. Oh, I get to keep my, the one time I didn't want to miss. I get to keep my strength. That's actually really good to know. Pop that sooner then. It's been a while since I played El Capitan. Pierce. Oh. Okay. Spell power and health. What's more to ask for? I feel that of the legendaries, full-time is not ideal. It could be really good, but I think Arcane Midas is the way. More spell power and more health. It's literally everything you could possibly desire. I don't know, maybe we should give this to Ignatius. Artifact, more gold, or each turn 20% chance to apply Dispel to enemies, removing all of their buffs. We'll take the money. We got that literally as soon as you could get it, so we're getting literally the most benefit possible. I see a lot of elites on the screen, but unfortunately, I don't believe we can double dip on any of them. How regrettable. And I still believe that it's not worth merchanting in the first zone, but if we run it down, I can go top. That's a lot of events, elite, and then we can go down into the antique dealer. Just getting one legendary artifact is probably worth it. An old traveler sits alone among the busy marketplace. His worn eyes scan the crowd. Will you stay a while and listen? Yep, we're gonna ask questions. I do like Angelic Ghost, but we're taking the cleanse because I have not had a cleanse for the past, 3 runs. And now I have one. It's perfect. Min Potion's fantastic. We are actually playing a character that can use first draw. Sure, we'll take it. He speaks in fragments and fables. That's me. So this means with the shooty, I can now move and then shoot with Alara. I mean, it's no fireball, but I want to poison everything. So, we'll run in. Get a bunch of strength. Move up here. And poison! Okay. There's also heals, wow. A cleanse and a heal. The legendary twofer. Okay, we can move over here and take a shot. Do I swing or do I heal? Nah, swing. Damage good. And it missed! I don't know how, but it did. Look at Alistair. Tanking like a G. Okay. We'll swing. Shame I don't have an AoE now, but it is what it is. Cleanse and heal. Also, we'll pop a... Oh, you don't have it. That's fine. This is literally a 50-50. We whiffed. Oh, he didn't react, so he's dead next turn, which is great. Overpower swing. It was blocked. Rude. A beautiful crit. From yours truly. She strikes like lightning. Does she? I guess she does. We'll move here and shield. Maybe he'll draw some attention. Blocked, 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 blocked. Cool. How are you down to 1 courage? What happened? Hello. Und goodbye. Perfect. Easy as pie. I love the poison skill. We're going to upgrade that kind of as soon as possible. An event! Beneath the Tree of Life sits a flamboyant bard, murmuring songs of a white-haired hero. His voice stirs forgotten loves, a valley of plenty. You toss a coin in response. Well, I haven't seen what the haiku artifact is, but we will gain some experience. Dispel. Huh. Interesting. When you miss, gain accuracy until you hit. This could be good. I think we'll take it. Target enemy turns to face you. I think we're going to take teleport. You feel older, wiser, somehow sadder. All you can say is, Sigmire. That's his name. Oh, now you have thingies. That's a spellable. If only I took that spell. This'll be fine. It's going to explode. Well. Grab some strength. We'll overpower that. And he's going to take a hit to the face. Not much to do about that, I'm afraid. Bippity bonk. Yeah. It's about right. Kaboom! Nice. That worked out well. I think. I'm glad the sequencing worked out in such a way that he exploded and then the damage cap was removed from the slime. Perfectly timed, if I do say so myself. Aurora's docks officially hire you as a security inspector, unofficially to catch smugglers. I am a paladin of a righteous order, and so I get to take something. +1 strength, or +1 courage. We can sack a courage to gain 3 strength. That's all well and fun. Damage from stealth. Yeah, about that. I'll take this. I give it to Ignatius. Because of the bonus strain we have, his little free heal is not always so free. Ah, it's the Royal Assassin. Great. Well. The Royal Assassin. It's a pain in the butt. Am I going to poison him turn 1? You better believe it. Poison her turn 1. Position heal thyself. Ah! Wow. I will admit, that was pretty good. I have no time for games. Is it that moment? Apply courage. Well, let's shoot, shall we? Now, little tactics. A little thing called tactics. I think we will reposition. My teleport is free, which is nice. Okay. No more games. See, I told you there's no time for games. Alright, we'll overpower. Distract. Shoot. Avenge. 4 to 8. Or 5 to 8. Well, that seems easy. Oh, I could have pressed this too. But I wanted to keep my courage. I'll have to line that up more often. What if I just don't do anything? That was a very fair and balanced turn. Well, she returned the favor. Oop. Nice counter. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Magnificent crits. Poison. Come say hello. Who's your mama? Octavia, for the record. Also strength per condition. I don't want any conditions, so I'll take another heal. +2 strength versus burning. Now strength doesn't... I don't... Does this help my ranged attack? Or how about poison? Yes, more poison. The scale of Thorn Iron Fist. Restore health as you'll DR 10% spell res. Sure. Congratulations, Alistair. Evasion per condition? No. Each fight, the first physical attack deals +1 hit. I'm not going to remember that, but it'll be great. Or awful, I'm not sure. The Silver Cloak Watch hires you to hunt down a brutal gang. Such a large group is easy enough to find. You wait for the cover of night. If I was an assassin, I could get money, which would be nice. But I cannot. I am not. Experience is not a level. Artifacts are good, though. Well, they can be good. Let's grab some more crit. Realizing you are outmatched, you steal an artifact instead. Oh, okay. So here's the question. With 169 gold, nice. I can afford a rare artifact. Is that good enough, or do I save my money? We could even do a fight, do a rest, and then visit an armor dealer and get a rare armor. That might be the play. I believe that is the play I have selected. Wow. Blocked? I kind of forgot that that counts for a melee attack. Oh, I cleansed. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Boop. Reaction failed. I'm gonna waddle in between all of you. Okay. Seems fun to me. I could walk up and swing with my axe, but I'm okay. Ever since I heard Fooly Cooley last time, I can't unhear it. I think Alara's dead. Now. Stop getting hit! I know, right? That's what I'm saying. This probably kills. Is probably good enough. I don't know. Could overpower. Yeah. Okay. Reaction failed. You love to see it. Now. Use our minor heal here. Try and get in the way of you. Okay. I have faith. See? Up. I need more healing. But this is good for now. I need healing. This probably doesn't kill. But it could have. Ow. Okay. That was a block kill. Very nice. I was hoping I had my double attack here. Oh my, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Someone may fall here. Parasitic infection. That sounds awful. I don't want a parasitic infection. With the blocking. Hello. Greetings. Nature's fury. Okay. Literally lived at 1. Okay. Did not like that. We're at 193 gold. I think that's enough for a super good armor, isn't it? What is our thingy? Lose 5% spell power each turn. Cleansable. Okay, that's no big deal. No big deal at all. Oh, it does weaken the assassin's dart. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. First 2 range attacks. Heal wounds goes up quite a lot. Tactics Plus makes this from a once per battle to every 3 turns. Can I keep stacking the strength bonus though? Or does it reset itself? That determines whether it's worth upgrading or not. Methinks. I'm just going to heal wounds. The wounds champion. That is some crazy healing. I don't think I've ever had this much healing. I'm like 97% sure I can buy the antique armor. I can! Or legendary armor, excuse me. 30 toughness and the Abyssal Rift teleport 4. Congratulations, Alara. You can now teleport. Beneath the umbral desert, a glowing pool holds the fabled blood of the serpent god. Arcane contraptions move to life. The air is thick. So if we were a herald, we could gain the heart of the heart of Apophis. But we're not. So we could get the serpent elixir, which reduces 1 poison each turn. I suppose this is okay. There aren't too many poison fights in the game, but, you know, now we kind of counter it. Especially this is the Black Widow. It's the Butcher! The Tormentor. The legally distinct Butcher. I was... Terrifier! Okay. I am not coming to save you. I thought about it. I gave it some consideration. Wow, I suffered strain already. I could teleport. Oh, I have 2 of them here. Interesting. Okay. Oh. That counts for my mark. All things considered, that is a great thing to use the mark on. Oh, it also counts for my ranged attack, though. That's less great. Go here. Ba-boom. Babushka. Guess I can back out a little bit. Okay. Ignatius, heal me! Ignatius do this, Ignatius do that. I know. It's like they have no respect, Ignatius. I didn't know you had to move that far, Ignatius. Blocked? You got mother blocked. What? Do I distract? Oh, I should have seen if I could upgrade that. That's what I should have done. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. There's a world where I don't hit this. Okay. Boop. Strafe. Cool. Kind of want a beautiful crit. I don't really want to use this, but I think I should. I think her wounds are too severe. The wounds champion. Oh, if only I can get in position. I'd want to pop this for -1 terror. See, he got +1 terror, but I want -1 terror. Well, you're in a good spot. Puff and puff. And I'll blow this house down. You're doing great, Alara. Oh, I cleanse. Wow, I cleanse everything in one go. Yeah, sure. Ah, stop getting hit. Exactly. Don't stand in the fire. The fire is bad. Red is bad. That is so rude. And you wonder why I have 3 heals. New patch. In the previous patch, that wouldn't have worked. It'd be great if you could just kill this. Be fine. That's fine. Oh. Oh, we did it. Victory! Ooh. Ooh. What do we want Divine Prayer. These are both good. I like both of these. How does Eclipse work with a ranged weapon? Let's find out together, shall we? Oh, rhythmic breathing is sick. But I think I have to take Unholy Lightning. This did so much work in my previous run. We could even do Lion's Roar to make them so they can't retaliate to my Unholy Lightning. I do really like Indomitable. But let's roar, shall we? The Snake Tongue. Burns with the slightest touch. 4 to 10 damage, +1 poison, +1 burn. Okay. And our first artifacts. +1 AP for Ignatius and Octavia, but we lose 4 max health. Spell attacks have -1 cooldown or +30 toughness. I mean, I kind of have to go for the cooldown. We're going for the cooldown. We have a lot of spells. With the eclipse advancing again, Everglade Hills glows like a true elven paradise. Last time you stood here, you deepened your bond with Vivian. We smashed! Cannon! You knock on her door. Silence. So, what exactly are we doing here? Party in the tavern, I hope. Perhaps we're simply here to rest. Your friend isn't home. No. Ilara steps closer, her voice softer now. Alistair, we'll find her. But right now, you're exhausted. You shake your head. We all are. Rest with me. Just tonight. Can't you see he's hurting? I can. That's why I asked. You're twisting this into something it's not. Are you jealous? Settle down. Come on. We're all weary. If there's food, I'm in. Their argument dissolves as they head to the tavern. You linger. One last look at the quiet door. Still no answer. You exhale. Slow. Heavy. Ilara waits, hand on her hip, eyes soft. Well, I'm not saving you a seat. You let a tired smile slip. One night. We'll see. Is everyone fighting over Alistair? That reminded me of the crazy conversations that would happen if you had both Morgana and Liliana in your team in Dragon Age Origins and you were fucking one of them. If you were with one of them, the other one would just be so catty all of the time.
Do not make promises you cannot keep.
I always keep my promises.
Talk is cheap.
And this, from a bard.
Ah, they don't make dialogue like that anymore. Speaking of dialogue, I want this. But I also want to fight an elite. Which means I have to go down here. Okay. Are we cool with that? I think I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Okay. A glowing spring hides in a crystal cave. Legends say its waters can even reverse aging. Drink responsibly. Goodbye, infection. It wasn't really an important one, but now my dart does full damage, so. I need to teleport 2 tiles to poison everyone. Should I? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Yes, I am. This fight's weird. That is the word I would use, yes. Sure. Ah. What if I teleport over here? What are you gonna do now? So the weird thing about this fight is that these little shite bags can break. Oh. Oh, I'm in melee. When you hit them, they can, like, transform and go into stone and stop bothering you. But relying on that is not reliable. Okay, so a little bit of healing across the board. A little bit of cleanse. A little bit of divine forgiveness. I wish I could hit both of these with this. We'll settle for this. And a big ol' zippity-zap! Insane. I have like 0 courage left, but insane. Insane in the membrane. And I'll do this, and then I'll shank you. Cool. That is literally the last thing I wanted you to do. What they say. If there's something you want the game to do, it's not gonna do it. Oh, see there it goes. It's in his little storm form. That's what I want it to do. And it happened again! My goodness gracious. Basically, in this form, it doesn't attack. But it has a bunch of toughness. So you gotta shank it real hard. Give it a nice big old tug. GG. Incredible damage from Octavia. We need to hit a campfire as soon as possible. Back at the Sun Church for another reward. Their smiles are tight. They ask about the golden crown. Suspicious. This is not a level. But it could be. We could also get some money. We'll do money. Just a polite thanks and a small reward. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Lightning! And teleport is like, Eclipse is basically unusable if you don't upgrade it. So this makes it so you can use it on turn 1. That's kind of whatever. I think Distract would be a word. Well, it has 50% stream. Wait, did they buff Divine Prayer? Wasn't it 2 AP and it would go down to 1? Now it's 1 AP and it goes into 0? Was there a patch? Wait. Turn with Eclipse. You can really only use it once per fight when it's 10 turn cooldown. Once radiant, the heartwood sits blackened and bleeding. A corrupt blight spreads slowly beneath the bark. You give Ignatius a thingy. Protect 1. I'm gonna take Jack of all blades. Teleport 5, -1 terror to adjacent enemies. Question: is this adjacent when you leave or adjacent at the arrival position? Target gains 50 evasion for the next hits. Let's find out. Now I have 2 teleports. Ignatius draws the plague unto himself. The tree stirs in gratitude. -3 strength for the first turn. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Literally not even an issue. Are these what I think they are? No. It is at the arrival location. Science has been conducted. Ow! Fuck this shit about. Okay. You know, remember when I said that being able to use this turn 1 is not that big of a deal? Yeah, it'd be a great bargain right about now. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Wow. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I just rolled a 15%. We're not doing it. Can't avenge turn 1. Excuse me? Oh, right, I have -3 strength. Right. Adios. Okay, I'm leaving. Sure is nice having a gazillion teleports. We'll stand right here. Okay. What a turn 1. Oh, this is a better tactics angle, but that's okay. Mighty shots! Not very mighty. Stop getting hit! Stop being a bitch! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not. I lied. We're just swinging. I thought about sacrificing a courage for strength, but... Meh. No scope. Nice. Oh, that... Oh, okay. They did not appreciate the 360 no scope. I repeat, they did not appreciate the 360 no scope. Be smitten. Ah, pretty well. Cool. Not too shabby. You're gonna be fine, Alistair. Rude? Wow, it's harder to line this up than I thought it was. I had to move one. That's fine. We're fine. Chillin'. Never punished. Oop. Never punished. Hello? Take the spear. And shank him! What seems to be the problem, Mr. Sobel? Are you stealth? No? Ah. Oh, I saved and quit and it restarted the fight. Well, that's actually good to know. In case I need to, you know, ever undo something. Okay. I won by cutting it really close. But slowly, gently, this is how a life is taken. I have never encountered that boat before. I didn't like that. Oh, it's the gin. Speaking of not liking them. He's just gonna spawn a bunch of friends. Well. Let's make our turn 1 exciting, shall we? Literally bottom roll. Disgusting. Oh. So this guy just teleports around and, you know, has a laugh about that. Thankfully, these things have a damage cap. So the ridiculously low damage of our turn 1 Ignatius is irrelevant. We can still do something with it. And I suppose I'll take this opportunity. Do that. He's gonna summon a Jinn, which is fine. I'm gonna zap it. Ah! Well, that sucked. I hated that. You should be fine. I think. Ooh. Cutting that close, misses. Do I roll the 50-50? Yes. I did 10 damage. Oh, right. There's a bunch of minus spell power going on. I'm like, that doesn't seem quite right. Miss Blade. What are you gonna do now? No. I probably should go heal. Okay. Do I have a teleport? I do. I am out of here. Distracts. Shoots. We'll have a little bit of self-flagellation here for Ignatius. I'm not going to risk it. So he's dead. I don't recall if the spirits die with him, though. They do. Cool. We need some courage. What's your DR per courage? Nope, spell bar. Strength versus burning. Or a poison flask. I mean, I enjoy a poison flask. We are setting things on fire with Alistair's weapon, and of course we know the power of Octavia, so I guess we'll take that. 16% spell power. Congratulations, Octavia. A new artifact, spell power. Potency versus demons. I'll take spell power. There's no guarantee we'll be fighting any demons. Luminates organize a grand festival roaring with crowds, nobles, and misfits. The air crackles with anticipation. You step forward. We don't have a champion this time. You get some 75 XP. It should be 100 XP or 75 gold. Gold, swimming in gold. I'll take the XP. You spectate the thrilling contests. Upgrade. We'll upgrade the Assassin's Dart so we can cast this every turn now. I think you're good. This could be a 2-turn thing. This could be 0 AP. Big tactics. Alright, show me the legendary artifact. Enemy chance to hit is 80% max. Stay aware from the voodoo man. When a hero survives, he gains 3 strength and 18% spell power. Or Thorns 3. I mean, it's gotta be Thorns. It's gotta be Thorns. Gamblers and thrill seekers cheer as they tempt fate in the gaming house. Luck and laughter are as thick as the smoke. You, as a seer, predict the will of fate. Wheel of fate, even. All written names share the bond, the pact of blood. I do like the Forbidden Sigil. But we currently have no bonus courage, and this, well, this is courage. Is it a reliable source of courage? Not really. We'll take it, though. Alright. Which boss is it? Oh, it's the twins. The Tyrant and the Overlord. I actually think these are demons. That's okay. What are you doing? Teleport dive. Oh. Zippity zap. Are they in range? They are. Cool. This guy has physical DR. I am out of here. Oh. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Am I about to do 2 damage? No, I'm not. We're about to chill. Rude. Rude. See you later, alligator. Oh, I couldn't move quite far enough. Elara will be fine. Okay. Maybe I overestimated that a little bit. Underestimated, even. Also, did I get my bonus courage for nearly dying there? What are you doing? Terror. And turn to attacker. Okay. Stab? The Spear of Blood. I'm gonna heal Octavia. Come on, Elara, move it! I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Oh. I meant to surge, not move, but okay. It's fine. Nice crit. You're dead. Do I roll the 50-50? No, I don't think I do. Here's a question. Do you think I can repeatedly proc the Pact of Blood? That could be fun. I like how Elara is just 5 courage, never worried. Shank 1. Oh. I wanted to shank again. Alright, Octavia. Make me proud. Alrighty! She made me proud. I asked, and she provided. Oh, this is fun. So basically what I could do is I can trigger a boss's reaction, and then I can burn the card so they can't use that reaction again. Well, we all know what I'm taking here. But I think it was taking forever. The beast within. You know, this ability... It's scary, you know? I love Energy Drain. but it's 55 strain, and we're already getting a little... You know what? I'm going to take the Beast with then. It's meme-tastic. Toughness and spell resist for 1 turn. I mean, okay. Congratulations. We just unlocked that, actually. The cheese! Plus 1 AP for Alistair and Alara, but all healing abilities have a -2 penalty. Or the Rune of Power. Hits apply -2% spell resistance. That's not what this used to do. I remember what this used to do. Do you remember what this used to do? It was a little bullshit. It was every 7th turn deal double spell damage or something? I used it in a video. I made it look very good, which is probably why it got nerfed. But, you know, we can take it, I guess. Sure. Chapter 3. With no sign of Vivienne anywhere, you turn to Lysandra's tower. She kept sending me here. There must be something helpful. You climb floor after floor after floor. Nothing but dust, books, and silence. At the top. I see. You found my book. Mother? They share a moment of embrace, warm and full of longing. She knows about the cycles. Maybe she can help me find Viv. Lysandra's gaze sharpens. I know what you seek. Join me if you want my help. Alone. Are we gonna smash? Such a lucky man. I know, right? Shut up. That's not what this is. He shrugs. Octavia starts a protest, but a quiet word from Lysandra stills her. Malachi created the Seekers to ensure the cycle does not break. Ironic. Why? I have lived an eternity apart from my daughter, just so the gods can keep rotting away. I stopped caring long ago. Is that why Death was imprisoned? To stop the gods from dying? You want to live with Vivienne, but you will be cursed, like me, eternity apart from the one you love. Octavia once said the same exact thing in a vision. Then help me break the cycle. I tried to end it, but it would erase Octavia. I can't accept that. I am the child of death. Octavia said that too. Help me, and I promise you will have her. Is that a promise I can make? That seems like a bold promise. Alright, I want to hit a merchant. Preferably that one. Okay. That's not an option. I mean, unless I hit this merchant too. I could, you know, go up. Okay, sure. Amid scorched stone, a massive nest smolders in ash. A single egg pulses inside. Charred feathers flicker nearby. You know, I've skipped this every time in the favor of a rather hefty amount of gold. So I think I'm going to take it, although I feel like the gold would be more helpful here. The feather burns cold, so every 2 turns, all enemies take 7 true damage. We'll see how that goes. Alright, we don't have too many fights on this floor because of my elected path. So let's make the most of this. Please, don't die. Oh. That went better than I thought it would. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go invisible. But this has overpower. Ha 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 ha! Found a way around it. Greetings. How's it hanging? Well, this has been a very exciting turn 1. If only I could smite them. Smite the wicked fools. Don't kill her. What did I just say? Ow. I got +1 courage. Who's ready to smite? I'm ready to smite. Let's smite. Foul demon! 58. Okay. Foul creature! Oh, right. Your smite is percentage damage. Not as helpful. Okay. Sure, we'll use this, I guess. I have it. Might as well use it. Shank. Rude. See, if I had taken Indomitable earlier, this wouldn't be a problem. Oh. Thanks, Feather. Maybe I should have tried to fight as much as I could. I have been stunned as well. Ow. That's what you get. Oh well. Just keep in mind that I don't get a lot of experience here. I'm usually level 10 when we make it to the end, but I might not be this time. We'll see. Alright, I need a weapon for Ilara. Are you kidding me? What? Well. Everyone for Ignatius, I guess. Round 2? After seeing that, I don't even want to try again. Like, I think we just hold our money for that. That was disgusting. I've never seen anything so foul. We'll buy an accessory. Oh. My goodness. Well, okay. We'll take strength against large and huge enemies. They did nerf the merchants in Chapter 3, but I didn't think they nerfed them that hard. Jeez. Divine Jolts. How does this get upgraded? Gain +3 AP. Oh. Oh. Also upgrade Arcane Might. Or health and spell power. What's not to love? A nymph shows herself in the quiet glade. Your eyes follow her automatically. Her every step whispers trouble you've already agreed to. She beckons you closer. I can become charmed. Yeah, sure. You lose yourself in unparalleled joy. Alistair becomes a kleptomaniac. Oh, that's perfectly fine. We're near the end of the game. It doesn't matter. It's the elemental! I told this story before, but the only thing I remember from The Witcher, I can't remember which one it was. It was 1 or 2. The only thing I remember is intercourse with the Dryad. That's it. I could have ordered this so much better. Every hit reduces spell resist, right? So I just do that first. Duh. This is percentage based, so it should still work even though I'm debuffed right now. Yeah, it worked. Shrink. Okay. Leave Octavia alone, you villain! Come on, people. More dodging. I agree. I'm out of here. Skedaddle. I smite thee, foul creature! I think it's dead. Yep. GG team. That went well. Cool. We're level 10. Bonus MP is nice, but I think we're just going strong. We might even just go Body as Temple. Bless the target hero for 1 turn. No, we're good. Evasion when under health. Reduce strain. Yes, please and thank you. Alter Fate, though. We can do this to change the action, not the reaction, of our enemy. And it deals damage. Wait, does this... Oh, right. So this would trigger their reaction and then shuffle their action card. I think we just go Ward. We have the damage. We just need to survive. AoE deal 4 spell damage per terror has overpower. Oh, that's fun. We give this to... Huh. Maybe we'll hold on to that. Enemies have -4 health. Sure. We still have a slight problem. I don't have any bonus courage. Floating spices dance and fabrics hum among shimmering stalls. The Arcanians peddle magic with casual flair. Some even seem edible. Players gain +1 health per level. All heroes suffer an injury. That would be +10? I'm gonna take a random legendary accessory. +1 movement. No. Okay. Alright. We have enough to purchase 1 item. The Blade of Roses. Well, congratulations, Alara. You have a melee weapon. Great. That's what I want as a hunter. Demons caged in sigils wait inside the tower. They eye a nearby ritual tome. The demons beg. The book hums. Well, this is the final event. We won't level up from this XP, so we'll take an upgrade. And what will we upgrade? What indeed? Maybe upgrade Lion's Roar. And the Lesser Heal. Weird choices I know at the end here. Maybe the net. But we're at the end, you know? I don't know. Maybe teleport? Bring this on a 2-turn cooldown? Sure. You take their offer. The final boss! It is once again Calamity! I'm ready to zap you with lightning. I have the sword out for this, by the way. Okay. Look at my movement. Isn't it amazing? Bibbidi bobbidi. Get off my property. Okay. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. He is now going to dive. I hate that. Unless I can change his mind. Foul demon. I got trampled? Did you walk in? Okay, good. How far can I strafe? Not far enough, really. So we'll walk. I'll walk the whole way. Poison! I think we've learned a valuable lesson, team. If the game offers you the ability to smite your enemies, you take it. I hate that ability. Alara, you're in the way. I smite thee, almighty dragon. And I shall smite thee again. In a moment. Hold on. Hold that thought. I smite thee. Oh my goodness. Do you remember when I was afraid of this boss? GG. Easy as pie. Oh, he's not dead yet. Wait, hold on. Perfect. Insane. Insane. World's fastest calamity. I'm putting it up in the books. The sky burns purple as you reach the summit, a trick of the fading sun. Malachi! Ignatius throws you an exasperated look. Still letting rage lead. Or just following the path your precious Thalor laid. Lightning arcs towards you. An easy dodge. You charge. Malachi surges sideways. A tornado erupts, throwing your allies back. You slip past it. Strike. He stumbles. Angelic tendrils tear from his wings as he drops to one knee. You step forward, ready for the killing blow. But time stops. You will not stop me, child of death. I already have, you think. With a flash, you are weightless and pain-free. The void awakens you once more. A legion of tormented souls chant in silence. Alistair, Alistair! This is the closest I have ever come to breaking free. And the farthest I've been from the one I love. We all make sacrifices. What would you know of sacrifice? I had a choice. Your annihilation or your capture in an infinite cycle. I chose oblivion, so you would not have to. Now, I do not even remember who I was before this prison. Trapped like a djinn in a lamp, you think. All I have left is vengeance. Ba-ba-da-ba. Valor 9. Rage. Death is the rage of the fallen. Elites are stronger. Who could have seen that coming? New abilities! For everybody, a little bit. For Berserker Alistair, when hit, apply +2 burn. Cool. No Mercy. Spend all AP. Target ally gains +1 strength per AP. Well, that could be fun. There is no mercy. Ignatius, this is the Inquisitor. Hits, heal +2 health. I'm down for some vampirism. For Ilara, I believe this is the Blade Dancer. Quick Step. Jump 3, gain 10 evasion, last one turn. Okay. For Octavia, this is the Seer. Skittish. Minus 15% strain when your health is full, +2 health. When is my health ever full as Octavia? And Fossilize. Minus 3 movement, minus 100 evasion, and +10 physical DR to target enemy last one turn. Huh. So 75% strain is crazy. So you would use this to like lock down a target so he can't run towards you. But also the fact that he has minus 100 evasion and +10 physical DR. So he would never dodge a magical attack. And he doesn't gain bonuses against it. So you'd lock down a melee guy and you could, like, zap him with magic. Could be interesting. Only 13 more abilities to go. We got some items, some legendary items. The Helm of Maximus. My name is Maximus. Abilities gain 1 more charge per fight. I'm sorry, what? Huh. The dreaded hoplite. The Eye of Horus. Delayed actions cost -1 AP. Could be interesting. Borin's Bitter Axes. Attack, apply, reduce toughness. And a throw that reduces toughness. Interesting. Those could be really good. The Hoplite Shoulder Guards. +1 physical DR, +2 health. I like it. The Divine Loom. Shuffles the target's actions. Once per battle. Okay. Dragon Slayer. I feel like I've gotten this before. Potency versus dragons. And gain spell resistance for 1 turn. And the Great Axe. It's a Great Axe. 3 AP to hit 16 to 32. Wow. That requires some good positioning and bonus AP. Some artifacts. Enemies get -1 strength. 3% spell power per condition. And first hero whose health drops under 25% gains 1 stack to survive. Oh, that's pretty neat. So if they die, well, if they're about to die, they don't die. Alrighty. We got some new masteries. Not a lot, but some new ones. That was Valor 8. And next time... Oh, I called Valor 7 Ruin and Rage. What am I supposed to call this? I called it Rage because I was playing with the Berserker. And, Alistair was... To be honest, he was more brooding about the loss of his love than angry about it. It calls like the Rage of Death or something. Yeah, I'll think about that later. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. This was a nice, quick, and dirty run, even faster than last time. We are getting good at this game. And let's see if we can keep this time going down, shall we? But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to date with anything happening on the channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time for Valor 9.